Hi, well, hello world. It's me, your girl Tori, with CEO Vibe Motivation. Yes, this year I told you we're going to be doing some new exciting things, and I think it's time for me to start using my brand to just, I don't know, make everything official. So, yeah. So, today our talk is going to be mindset over money. So, before we start talking business, bank accounts, investments, business strategy, let's just start at the basic a little bit here. Let's talk about beliefs. So, if your mindset is, you know, on a lack mentality, or, you broke and your money, it just won't stay. You're just not on the right frequency. You're on a lower frequency. So you just gotta start thinking, what would your future you do? I don't know people in this future you, but literally, what would your future you be thinking? What is the version of you, that handles your overflow? So, you know, you have to think about everything. You have to think about things differently. You got to move differently. You even got to decide differently sometimes, just to make things kind of mesh, kind of click. So, discipline. Discipline is key. So, self trust, clarity, and even, a little creativity. It's that consistency, and consistency, it builds it builds currency, believe it or not. So all about the mindset. So, even if your mindset is it's the real investment, you just gotta accept and allow the assets to flow to you naturally. It's not always about right now. Sometimes you have to nurture your goals. You gotta nurture your dreams. You gotta write that vision and write it down. Sometimes you can write it down for a year. A lot of us will be so lucky to have everything done within a year. But realistically, you can even do a 3-year planner, 5-year planner, anything to help you achieve your goals is definitely the key. So, just keep that in mind. And just remember that money is just a tool. We need it for what we need it for, but your mind is the real architect of it all. It allows you to pull out that data, use your skills, you know. It's your creativity is what brings in the wealth. Your creativity. No one does it like you. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to go off of anybody else's anything. It's all about you. All about you, boo. That's so beautiful. So don't chase the wealth. No, no. This year we are going to activate our CEO vibes within. We're not going to chase anything and become the version of you that you want to be. You know, Once you start applying those skills, the money is going to flow to you naturally. Just think about it. You know, Once you have everything all lined up, even with myself, I want to jump ahead and I want to jump steps, but reality keep bringing me back. It's like, no skipping steps for you. As much as we would love to skip you along, we cannot. You gotta trust the process and follow the steps. So, just keep everything in line. Then once everything blossoms, we can definitely put your spin on it, but I don't know, just for now. And then you just gotta also, just keep that mindset of abundance, It's not the final destination, but, realistically, we all know we needed to pay our bills. We need it for these high-ass groceries. And we just need to survive, the gas and everything. Rent, mortgage, it's bananas, So this is going to be our year to grow. So we're going to make it happen. It's going to be beautiful. I guarantee it. So if you feel the need to like, share, comment, feel free, and just even share a comment of your future agendas, what's your plans, how do you see things working out for you, what is your mindset so we can get to that bag. So happy V-Day to all you all. May you all have a beautiful weekend as well. And I guess until next time, here, Tori's CEO Vibes Motivation. Yeah, we don't believe in just building business. We talk about what? Building that legacy. May you all have a great day. I'm still partnering with the SBN, but CEO Vibes, bringing it out the box. May y'all have a good day. Until next time. Bye.